All right. And with that tea, this is going to end part 1. And if you want to stick around for part 2, we're talking all about... This is Serve and Spill with your hosts, Dina and Christina. We are here to say what you're thinking with no edits.
So whether you like your tea sweet or your coffee black, we like it piping hot as we serve and spill. Ozempic.
Oh, we're going to flow right into this. It's okay.
Okay.
So this is how Christina and I actually came to... This was how this was created.
This was created over Ozempic.
Ozempic.
This was created over Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Which neither of us are taking.
No, I thought about it.
Really?
So I never had postpartum depression with my son. And then with my daughter, I did. And I was just so hard on myself because I was trying to be a mom to 2, which is extremely hard. Mm-hmm. And then my husband was coming out of the restaurant world. Okay. So he was trying to get a job, and then he was finding jobs, but they weren't paying well. Then freaking COVID hit. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there like,
what do I do?
I can't find myself because I know when I say I can't lose weight, it's like, oh, you'll be fine. No. For somebody who is a former ballerina, a track runner, a cheerleader, a gymnast, like this is me. So when I couldn't find myself, and I think a lot of people don't give grace to mothers.
Well, here's the thing too, because you're thin. I feel like if you're heavy, people are more like, okay, supportive of your weight loss or your body transformation journey.
Yeah.
When you're thin, they're like, you're fine.
Yeah, I think it was just like, we went down the shore and I tried on this bathing suit and I was like, let me do a transformation picture because I want to track what I'm doing.
Right.
And I looked at myself and I just broke down and started crying. Like legit. And Ozempic wasn't a thing yet. So I was like looking up all these different like weight loss programs. What do I do? And then when that last 5 pounds was like the hardest thing in my life and Ozempic was up, I was like, and then I actually...
Ozempic is not for 5 pounds.
Correct. I know.
Ozempic
Stupid.
is for like... Could we go right into it?
Yeah, because I've heard nightmare stories. Let's do this.
Okay.
Because you're in the fitness world, so this is more your thing.
I'm in the fitness world and I'm in the funeral world too.
Yeah.
So I'm...
Yeah, so if you do Ozempic wrong, you're going to be in both of our worlds.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, it's terrible.
She's going to paint your face.
See, here's the thing. I don't do the makeup. I'm not hair fit.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I
think because I so badly want, like, that would be the coolest photo shoot. Like you painting a dead person's face.
No, it's so
not a real person.
She's still real.
No, I know. I mean like for fake. Like I wouldn't if we did a photo shoot.
Like a dummy.
Yeah. That's a cool Halloween photo shoot. Like you doing someone's hair, like a dead person's hair, like with rollers in it.
Nope, I don't.
And then they put their hand around your shoulder. I'm just kidding. Like the dead person. All right, go. Ozempic.
Okay, so Ozempic. Okay, here's the thing that I have an issue with. If you need assistance, if you do not have...
When you say assistance, be like, because people who are getting Ozempic, they sometimes don't know what they're doing.
Well, there's a lot of people who are getting Ozempic who are binge eaters and alcoholics on weekends. And then are like, well, I just can't stop eating and drinking, so let me go inject myself and then, like, quick fix.
Woof.
Yeah. So that's where I'm like, no. Because your side effects, eventually... Mm-hmm. I mean, you're taking a drug that is for... What? High blood pressure, is it? Or is it
diabetes?
Okay,
yeah.
So you're taking a drug that is for a medical condition, and you are using the side effect to benefit you. And I have heard horror stories, okay? I have heard... Yes, I have heard... Well, you get Ozempic face. You do.
So what...
If you look at people with a... It's... my girlfriend was talking about...
How do you describe it? I know what you mean.
It's, well, you lose weight too much too quick.
So what do you, sunken?
You get sunken in, yes.
So do you look anorexic in the face?
You almost look like a skull. Like a skull.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get like that.
Oh, like a drug addict?
Oh, like a drug addict.
Okay.
Yes. You get like that kind of face. I mean,
no.
And let's be honest. It's a prescription, but it's a drug. You're using a drug.
Yeah.
As a side effect.
Reliance.
To lose weight.
Yeah.
And you're getting sick. I've heard of people having like vomiting, severe diarrhea. But
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just eat Kashi cereal. Just kidding. I know you like Kashi cereal.
I don't love Kashi cereal.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I thought I talked to you about that.
Nope, I don't really eat cereal.
My friend Dawn, if you're listening, Dawn, I love you.
Does Dawn like Kashi cereal?
So years and years ago, Dawn and I go way back. Dawn and I go way back to like my ex-husband because she was friends with my ex-husband. Okay. She was like on this binge. She's like, want to get fit, want to get in shape. And she was eating Kashi cereal. And I was like, no, diarrhea. Like,
well, that's why you're getting fit.
Yeah, you're losing the weight.
You're losing a lot of weight because nothing's staying in.
Water weight included.
True.
So then why are people like...
Because I mean, here's the thing. You play fall sports with people and then you go to spring sports and you're not seeing these same people. Yeah. And in the matter of 3 months, someone's losing 30 pounds.
But how much does this cost?
I don't know.
Like, I'm looking this up right now because if this is something, because I've heard you rebound. Who's that TikTok?
Well, it's like Rogaine.
What's her name? I'm looking it up.
Rogaine for your body and for your weight. Like, it's like...
Rogaine?
Yeah, like Rogaine is what you use for your hair if you have hair loss and it stimulates hair growth.
Yeah.
Makes your hair grow, but then when you stop it, it goes back to the way it was.
When you said body, I'm like, who wants body hair to grow?
No. That's Ozempic is like the Rogaine of
I thought you meant like
weight loss.
People want body hair. I was like, what?
I mean...
Let's see. Her TikTok star. She was very, very honest with this.
And if you are honest, great. But when someone says, oh my God, you look great. How the hell did you lose 30 pounds?
So quickly.
And they're like, I've just been eating right and exercising.
Oh.
No, you haven't. And we all know it. I don't know why you just wouldn't own it. Just own it.
Well, that's my whole thing. Like, I think who did I see recently? People were making accusations. Real Housewives, Carolyn's daughter, Lauren Manzo. So Lauren Manzo, she was on TV. She admitted she had, I think she either had the sleeve or gastric bypass, right?
Yeah, she did have, I think she had the sleeve. But again, that's an assistance. Like,
right. But recently, if you saw her Instagram, people have been making accusations. Look it up. While she's looking that up, I want to talk about, her name is, and you might have seen her on TikTok, Remy Bader, or Bader, Bader. She shares her insight into her wellness journey. She says, a year after revealing she quit using the drug Ozempic to lose weight, the TikTok star shared a before and after video documenting how her body had transformed since beginning a new fitness routine. Yeah.
I can see why people think she's on Ozempic.
Is she, though? Like, her face doesn't have Ozempic face. But she looks she looks stunning. She looks like a totally different person. She's
got the Ozempic face.
Oh, she does?
Oh, my God. I could tell you.
Oh, because the eyes? Because everything's sunken in. What is she talking about there? You can put it on. Put the volume up. Let's
look at this.
Yo, I sent her this picture March. I'm the same weight here, and
she's bloated.
That is what my stomach looked like after going to see
Body Sculpt Studio. So maybe she lost weight by doing that. I don't know.
Does that work? The body sculpt stuff?
I don't know. I'm talking shit because I don't know if she did Ozempic.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. I mean, I have a few people that I know did it. Mm-hmm. Not all are admitting it, and they all have that look. They all have that look.
Carolyn Manzo lost her weight, and this is before Ozempic was a thing. Like, she worked really hard. She changed her eating habits, so I remember her. But I feel like from the when I saw her pop up on, like, the For You page and stuff like that, I was like, who is that? I had no idea it was her. Like, she looks... totally different. Like, totally different.
This is why I feel I created my Instagram page to document my fitness journey, more or less because of things like this. Yeah. Like, to show people, like,
it takes time.
3 kids. I had 3 C-sections. I gained 45, 50, and then 55 pounds with my pregnancies. And I lost it all. And I'm in better shape now than I was before I had kids because of my lifestyle.
The journey.
And it's a journey.
Yeah.
You're not going to inject yourself with something. Who knows in 2-3 years what these side effects are going to be. These people are going to be dropping dead of heart attacks.
Well, that's what they were saying with the... Remember Fen?
No, you were talking about...
Yes, I was trying to tell my dad, and my dad didn't know. So, like, they were comparing Ozempic to Fen. Fen years ago was, like, a drug to use for weight loss, and then the side effects that came out were, like, riveting. Like, people were just like, wait, what? Like, it was really bad for their health. Everything was happening.
This is like... the years ago Atkins diet.
Yeah.
as opposed to people comparing that to modern day, what's the new one?
Keto?
Keto. Because it's like you're not having a tortilla with your taco because it's carbs, but you're going to have a tortilla made of cheese. And then be like, wow, I'm really doing it for myself.
That's the same people that like,
what are you doing then?
I'm on the salad diet, but then I add croutons and I add heavy like
ranch
dressing and I add all this stuff to it, like fried shrimp. And I'm like,
This is what and I'm going back to 75 Hard. This is what I loved about 75 Hard because I was able to, they look at it as a mental recalibration program, not a weight loss program.
So it's mental health, wellness.
It is a mental toughness program because it's hard. It's hard
that
to do.
cold shower has me out.
Well, that's phase 1 and 3, which I think I'm going to start phase 1. My husband's birthday is June 8th.
So that's like tomorrow.
Close.
Very soon.
He's going to be 40. Yeah. And
I feel older.
And he's also...
Wait, how old are you? Do you mind sharing how old you are?
I'm 38.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. So
I'm 26.
Obviously. But so and our wedding anniversary, we got married on his birthday.
Did you have like a double party?
Yeah, we sang and everything.
Oh my God.
But see, I got married at the Richfield Regency, and back then,
Where's that?
in Verona,
Richfield Regency. Okay.
it was really nice, and they had this huge dessert spread.
Oh, like a full blown table.
Venetian.
Oh yes, Venetian.
Like they were rolling out cakes. I was like, "Happy birthday!"
Yeah,
let's go.
Here, we
put a
paid
candle
for
on one of these.
Yeah, done and done.
It was great. It was a great time. But I'm gonna start phase 1 right after that, which sucks because it does have the 5-minute cold shower. One of my best friends, Susie, who does these programs with me, she's doing phase 1 now. She's almost halfway done.
So I wonder if I should start, something like this, because I'm gonna be home for the summer.
Do a 30-day thing.
Yeah.
I'll send you a thing and you just do it for 30
I'm like
days.
so scared. You know why the cold shower gets me like on edge? Because like
don't do the cold shower.
No, I don't. I do it at the end of my showers, but I know it has to be like the shower. I just think about like
It doesn't have to be your whole
I'm
shower.
the person that when it's cold out, like I start shaking that I want to throw up. Like that's where I go. It's like instant. I can't control it. I've tried, and I just get nauseous and my whole body shuts down. And then my anxiety's like,
Well,
hi.
I get that thing. What is it called? Raynaud's. Like I'm taking a shower and I have like the circulation down in my fingers and my toes.
Like the no color on my lip.
Yeah, see, I got Raynaud's. It's like a circulation thing. And you got the
ATLD. There we go.
hashtag.
We're gonna have to hashtag that next time.
ATL.
You know what we should do I know I'm gonna have a lot of different scenery going on. Obviously, yeah. So we're revamping everything. But I feel like or maybe I'll use my board over there and then it'll be the hashtag of the episode. Like we'll come up with a new hashtag and that'll be our thing. And that's how we start our episodes. The hashtag of the episode is da-na-na-na, like a Vanna White thing.
Yeah.
And then we talk about that.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
So this week.
Or what we could do is the hashtag of the episode.
Oh yeah.
After it's done.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we talk about things and that's how
That's random, yeah.
That's how this
like
was born.
hashtag cocksaki.
Hashtag ATLD. Hashtag chicken butt.
ATLD. It sounds like, what is it? ATL? Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
West Side.
No.
That's gang signs right there.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
East Side, West Side.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to blur that out.
The black coffee. I'm no filter.
Yeah, no.
No filter. Whatever. A good time. Always a good time.
What did I want to ask you about the Ozempic though? So other than, this is it. Yeah, so Remy, I tried to find if she had a picture. She didn't.
Face. I'm going to show you somebody that I know.
But she.
You might know her too. She's.
Look, so this was her after. So
Ozempic? She went.
So this is before. Then I don't know if they're going to show. She lost so much weight and she was on TikTok. Because she's the one.
Blew up again.
And then she blew up again, yeah. And she was very honest about
I
it.
know a mom who was on it, was not admitting that she was on it. I knew through the grapevine that she was on it because you know how this town talks.
But can I ask, like...
And then she's not on it anymore and she's gained a little weight back. Did notice this. She's gained a little weight.
But I feel like that's the same thing like you said with the ketos and stuff. Like if you're not...
It's
people
not
are like,
sustainable.
I do it 30 days.
That's why I like doing 75 hard. Because you can pick your own diet. And diet meaning the way that you're going to eat.
Yes. Not
towards
taking
your
things
body.
out.
Not taking things out. Not injecting yourself with something that's a quick fix. But sustainable. Okay, so I will have, I don't know. Let's say, for example, I'll have oatmeal. Right?
Okay.
I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to eat oatmeal because I'm not going to have carbs. I'll never give up a food group. That's another thing.
Yeah,
too.
no.
I'll never give up cheese. I'll never give up carbs. fats, all the things.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Because otherwise then your body becomes deficient, then it's a whole other thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I feel like I can make things in a healthier way. If I make oatmeal, I'm going to use the protein oatmeal, or I'll make quinoa, instead of like a morning grain or something.
Quinoa.
Quinoa.
Is the word of the day. Do you know how to spell quinoa?
Quinoa.
Oh, yeah. People say quinoa.
Oh, really? Is that like Target and Target?
It's like
Quinoa.
Alzheimer's.
Okay. How do we go from quinoa to Alzheimer's?
Because people say old-timers.
Old-timers. I've heard that.
Yeah, old-timers.
Old-timers.
I'm not mentioning names.
Okay, I'm going to show you
Yes, I want to see this. Do you know what this reminded me of? I already forgot.
Oh my God, look at what comes up on my For You page.
What are you doing?
It's for corn. It's for corn.
Why?
It's a butter thing that butters your corn.
You put the butter in there?
You put the butter in there.
Oh, it's a hand. Ew.
Yes, this is what comes up on my For You page. Terrible.
But I
It's
feel
mostly
to clean that.
and stuff like that.
And then we got a guy working out.
Yeah. Let's see. What are we gonna? Oh, I'm gonna look up this girl.
I wanna know your name. Why is that song in my head?
I don't. What is this? I don't like this.
What is that?
The AI.
Oh, you gotta wait. It purposely does that. Yeah, it pops up.
Okay.
Are there before and afters?
Oh, there is. Okay, so this is Ozempic face.
Oh, see the same thing with look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Big.
And then like the jowls.
Oh my God.
Almost like ages.
So big.
Let's see.
Well, because you're like depleting your body. Like, suck it out. Vacuum.
Okay. And that's, I think, a matter of...
So wait, is this before and after Ozempic?
Yeah.
Oh, look, she...
Don't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
Because you see what she did?
Yeah, but that's not what she's talking about.
Oh, what is she talking about?
Okay,
yes, she is.
No, she's not.
No?
Nope. We'll talk about that later. Off air.
Okay.
Because, see, we could spill the tea, but I can't talk shit. I can't openly talk shit about people.
No.
I'm not going to do that.
That would be like a $20 a month subscription. Because then at least, if something happens, you're still getting paid.
Yep. Is it really worth the $20 though?
No. I had to tell you something, and you said about injections. And it was good.
So I think you can get Ozempic prescribed.
But
People are getting prescription.
what is, this is what it was. Have you ever seen Death Becomes Her?
No.
You got to watch that movie and you're going to know where I'm going. Anyone who's seen it, you know where I'm going. Death Becomes Her is a movie from, I think, like the 80s.
Okay.
And it has Goldie Hawn in it. It has, oh God, this is so bad. Like, I'm having a, you might know Death Becomes
I definitely don't know
Her. What's his face is in it? He was married to, what's her face?
What's her face was in it and he married what's her face. Oh, now I know.
Yes. I'm having, not She-Devil, where are the characters? So Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, and Bruce Willis were the main characters. Okay. And this Ozempic, I feel like the creators of Ozempic, Let's Lose Weight, not Ozempic the drug, watch this, because in Death Becomes Her, there is this yearning from this actress to be youthful. And she notices that with time, like any acting, you're no longer like the it girl in the movie. You'll be the mom or the grandma. So she's just at her ends, which she's married to Bruce Willis, who plays like a scientist and a creator and all this stuff. And he's kind of like at his ends. Mm-hmm. He leaves Goldie Hawn to be married to Meryl Streep because she's an actress.
Oh, okay.
But then he starts to lose his mind because she just wants to be young, Long story short, she goes to this like magic woman, should we call her, who has this potion, and you stick yourself with the potion and instantly you see like all the hands and you just become youthified. However,
this comes at a price.
You have to, they have to pay a whopping large amount of money.
Well, I'm talking like a...
There's an upkeep, because what it does to you is it literally stops everything in your body so you can't age. So you're dead.
Huh.
But you're still alive because you become like, imagine a vampire.
Yeah.
But what happens is if you don't take care of your skin, you can peel and then the skin underneath you is like dead skin.
Oh.
Because you're
dead.
Internally, you're like decomposing, but on the outside, you're fine. So then if they don't keep injecting themselves with this stuff, or they don't have Bruce Willis take care of them and paint them and create them and all this stuff because he's a scientist, they literally fall apart. Like one of them falls down the stairs and then her head is twisted. So she fixes her head, but then her neck is all scrunched and he has to fix it for her and he has to spray paint their skin. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So this is what it's reminding me of because of all those feels. Like if you don't continue with the Ozempic,
right,
then you're right back to where you are.
You can't
worse.
live on that.
No.
You can't live on it.
No. First of all, who can afford that?
If you're being prescribed it. But then again...
But even at that, I feel like today, there are so many rules and regulations with drugs.
Well,
unless the drug industry is like, we're making so much money on this.
Right. Then they'll just give it to you for free. And you won't even need a prescription.
Yeah.
However, I feel like if you are one of those people that is getting it prescribed, I'm sure the insurance will not want to cover that. It's very expensive.
How much, like without insurance, like $100?
No, I think it's like I don't even know how much it is. I think it's like $1,000 injection or something like that. I could be completely
So
off.
when you want to get prescribed Ozempic for weight loss, what are you saying? Like
But
high?
you have diabetes.
You lie about? Don't you have to show proof?
I think that's what it is. So
Well,
okay, let's just go
okay.
off the record here because
I get it.
I get Botox,
Okay.
but I get it for my migraines.
Okay.
But I've been seeing a neurologist since I'm 21. So for 17 years, I've been seeing a neurologist because I have different like neurological things, right?
Yeah.
Migraines being one of them.
Okay.
So medication doesn't work for me. I'm allergic to everything, I feel like. I just don't like to take things.
Oh yeah, it makes me feel like crap.
Yeah. And then I feel like you're taking something to fix one thing and then you're causing problems in other areas. However, the one time he's like, have you ever tried Botox? And I was like, no. And he's like, well, maybe we should try it.
And just right in there?
It's all over.
Where do you
though.
get it?
I get it up here. I get it here. So that's why, like, I got it 2 weeks ago. And now, like, I mean, the advantage is that the wrinkles are here, like, gone. But I don't get it, like, over here or anything else.
Okay.
But it's, like, in my head here, back here.
In your
back
head?
here. Yeah, because it's all the pressure points that cause migraines. And I have to be honest with you, it helps.
I would rather, though, a neurologist do it. I'm going to be
That's it.
honest.
Yeah. The neurologist does it. But I don't pay for it, is what I'm saying. Because I have a medical diagnosis and I have had proven that I tried
Correct.
X amount of things.
Right.
Nothing worked. I have blood work. I have testing. All this stuff. So then they do this, and this works. So I don't pay for it, and my insurance does.
Yeah.
And I don't pay a copay. And I go every 3 months.
Oh my God.
But if someone says to me, "Do you have Botox?" I'd be like, "Yeah." I'm not going to always volunteer the information of the things
Correct.
that I have done.
Because we're so judgy. We're
Correct.
so judgy.
Correct. But if someone asked me, I wouldn't lie about it.
Yeah.
And that's what I have an issue with. These people who
and then
drop-
it's the same people that are like, oh, the migraines. And you're like, no, Becky, I really do have migraines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't share. Like, why is it so, why do we have to gatekeep things and then you expect people, here it is, you expect people to cheer you on and rowdy you and all that stuff, but then you want to gatekeep the reality and the secrets. Like a doc, can you
wanna
imagine?
Make it seem like you're just doing it the way that it's supposed to be done.
Sure.
You
But
wanna-
that is social media though.
That
is the whole
and that's
world.
why I like people. Oh, when I do 75 hard, the amount of times that I have to hear, "Well, you stay home with your kids, and that's why," and I'm like, no. Like I work for the funeral home.
Yeah.
I do clients at home.
Yeah.
I have 3 kids. I have a son who goes to school for 5 minutes a day. Like, and I have a husband who works around the clock and never turns down
Yeah.
an overtime shift.
Right.
So like, there's a lot of times that I'm single parenting.
Yeah.
But I think that's a lot of projecting, people projecting like what they won't do, because they can. It's just what they won't do to make themselves feel better about what you're doing and what you're accomplishing.
But it's as simple as this. It's none of that. It's you're making the time for it.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
It has
But
nothing to
that's
do
why
with
I
being a
post
stay-at-home
that I
mom.
wake up at 4:30 in the morning to do it.
Correct.
That's why I post that I work out daily. That when I pick up my son, 9 out of 10 times he's like, "Mommy, let's go for a walk if it's nice out." He's like Buddy the Elf in that stroller, but I'm telling you right now, he loves it. So it's like,
Yeah.
there are things that you do and you make time for. I can't even tell you, watching a Netflix show, it takes me to watch one series with my husband, it could take me 6 months. Because that's not what we prioritize
Right.
our time for.
Right.
But then you have the people who are like shit talkers,
Yeah.
you know?
Love those people.
Yeah.
I make sure I like all their posts.
Yeah?
No, definitely not. No. And I love how this is like intertwining what I was saying yesterday. I'm done with giving, oh no, did you see that post I posted?
What?
That gentle reminder. It reminded me of Bridgerton. Did you watch Bridgerton?
No.
Please tell me it's still
We
there.
talked about how I don't watch Netflix shows.
Oh yeah.
Or it takes me forever to watch.
We literally just said that. Oh, it's timed out, but it's fine. It's in my
Can I
thing.
talk about a show that I did watch? I watched the Nickelodeon show. Did you watch that?
No.
But do you know how I watched that? I
On
would
your
do
while you were working out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
I would go on. I have a
I
Stairmaster.
deleted it.
I would go on the Stairmaster. They were 40-minute episodes. I go on the Stairmaster for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And it took me, they're 4 episodes, so it took me 8 workout sessions, which was about 8 days, because I did it every day.
Yeah.
And I did 20 minutes at a time, watching that show. That's how I got my show done.
I've rode the bike watching like Vanderpump Rules or something.
Folded laundry yesterday, watched Real Housewives.
Oh, I can't focus. Like when I fold laundry, I'm so like.
I fold laundry, so I have an outdoor island in my backyard.
Okay.
That's how I'm tan. So I put a bathing suit on, and I just fold laundry outside on the outdoor island. And I watch folding
Oh my
laundry,
God! Look at the difference.
folding laundry, getting tan,
I'm gonna
and
take a picture of that later.
folding laundry, getting tan, and watching Real Housewives. And then Billy's playing. I set up like the big bouncy thing because our pool.
Oh, we saw that. I saw that.
We have a pool that's getting a new liner tomorrow, so we haven't been able to utilize that yet since we've opened it.
You know what? Newness though. Newness.
Yes.
Are you on the what episode did you watch the most recent episode of Housewives?
No, I'm probably 3/4 of the way through the second.
Okay. What is your take on like how the season's rolling out and who do you think your it girl is? I mean, you know mine from listening.
I know. So I love Danielle.
Okay.
Yes, I do love
I said she
Danielle.
reminds me of you.
And that's what you said in your last podcast.
Yeah.
I do love Danielle. I feel like she's very relatable.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like Rachel.
Rachel is the tiny one?
Yes.
Okay.
I really like her. Rachel, is it Rachel Fuda?
The tiny but dangerous one, I will call her.
I like her.
And dangerous in a way that she's going to fire back for her own self. Like, she's going to tell you like it is.
And you know what? I think Dolores is just all around great because I feel like she is one that...
She's the ref this year, but I feel like this is her year. Because I feel like she's always been... Not that she's been a supporting character, but she's been made to be the supporting character. And I feel like she has a story that needs to be told.
Yeah. I feel like she's a no bullshit person, but nobody will mess with her.
Yeah.
Like from either sides of the fence. Like
She's like the matriarch of the group.
She's like Mama Hen.
Yeah. Because she doesn't... I know in the beginning a lot of people thought Margaret was the matriarch, but then, you know, lines were drawn where Dolores is going to tell you like it is. Like you've seen her in one... I don't know if you saw the episode yet. I forgot which one it was, but she's like, nope, I'm done. We're leaving. Like she's not going to stick around to go head to head. And it's not because she can't handle her own. It's just that she doesn't care to listen because it's nonsense.
It's irrelevant.
She knows her age and she knows that like at this age in my life, this isn't what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going back to the 40-something-year-old moms that stalk on Instagram.
Yeah. No Ozempic.
Irrelevant. No Ozempic and irrelevance.
I do love that Dolores was very honest about her journey with surgery.
But that's how it should be.
I like that. Like who was it? Jennifer
What you do.
and Dolores. Dolores got what did she? Something with her waist?
a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, look at me making a mess. Well, that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Don't take Ozempic unless you need it for obvious reasons.
And I think it really should be something that
Monitored.
is monitored.
Like
yeah.
you should be, it's almost like when you start a new drug with a therapist to help with anxiety, depression, whatever it is, you have to monitor and they have to do check-ins to make sure it's working and to see how it's working.
Yeah. And I do think that you should have to live a healthy lifestyle.
First. Yeah.
You should have to prove that you're doing things.
Yeah. Just the same thing when you get your gastric bypass.
Yeah.
Remember my 500-pound life or whatever that show was?
Oh, yes.
He would make them show me you're working out, show me you're losing weight. And obviously he couldn't do the surgery when they were overweight because they could die on the table. Yeah. But also he wanted to push them to that mental level. Like when you do your 75 hard, can you show me? Because the reality is you can get any surgery you want, but if you don't stick to the regimen that supports that surgery, you wasted your time.
Right.
Wasted your time.
Big waste of time.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I feel like I always have to end on a TED Talk note.
Yeah. Ozempic. I think people should write it and tell us what they think about Ozempic.
I want honest feedback. We are not going to be mad at you if you're like, yes, for Ozempic. Like, listen, if it drastically changed your life and you feel like it was helpful and it's something that you would do all over again and you've been keeping up with a healthy lifestyle,
Right.
send us the deets. But everything that we know so far has just been people rebounding or
lying.
Yeah, or just not telling the truth. And again, whatever, you don't want to tell the truth, that's up to you. But I feel like just like if I put a filter on my face on Instagram and then you see me in real life, obviously, like different.
Well, and the thing too is like you can't expect to lose
No.
an exuberant amount of
That's unhealthy.
weight in a very short amount of time.
Even people who have a religious fasting time period, who for whatever religion they are in, and they have to
Right.
fast, they are not dropping 20 to 30 pounds in like 3 weeks. They're not. Because remember, your body is still working to preserve so that you don't starve yourself. I mean, essentially, you're basically eating the muscle after there's no more fat, but you don't look like that. So
Right.
clearly,
Right. Yeah. And that's the other thing too. You get these people who drop this weight. Like my friend was, I forget what the hell the word is that she used. Jaunt or gaunt. Gaunt. I think that's what she said it's called. It's called gaunt. And what it is it's somebody who loses too much weight too quick. You can't.
she has that disorder.
No. This is what it's called. You can't physically like get a toned body. You're not going to lose all this weight and look toned. You're going to look.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like, so people who lose like massive amount of weights and then you just, well, in Lauren's video, did you see? Like she wasn't toned?
Lean and haggard, especially because of suffering, hunger,
massive-
or age.
Oh,
Yep. Desolate in appearance. That's what it is. They get the Ozempic look. You looked gaunt.
Okay.
You look drawn. You look sick. You look... It almost
Yeah.
ages you.
so that's like if
Ages
somebody got the gastric surgery and they just didn't work out and they starved themselves. All that excess skin and
Yeah.
everything is just kind of hanging.
But I don't think a lot of people who are doing Ozempic need to lose like 100 pounds. I think a lot of people are doing it for like that 20, 30 pounds. And...
But then they get addicted
Sure.
and it's dangerous.
And it's easy. It's a
Oh,
quick
yeah.
fix.
So like you inject
don't have
yourself
to-
and then how do we know how quick the results are?
I mean, I've seen people within 2 months look like a completely different person, so it's pretty quick.
Oh my God. I'm good.
Yeah, no.
I'm good. I'm going to keep up with my squats, my Pilates, my yoga, and my bike rides and picking up my children.
Yeah.
And I had cupcakes last night, so judge me.
I had a beer last night.
Who?
2 beers. I had 2 beers last
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, because I went out to the Rangers game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
so I had a beer at the bar we went to. We went with our middle one, though, so we were not... I mean, me and Bill, we're not drinkers.
Yeah,
We're not rowdy. We're not going to go out and, like, have to Uber home because we can't drive. Like,
that's a lot.
you know.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Like, we're not... We're way past that. We're not like that.
He's almost 25. We know.
He's almost... Yeah, he's going to be 25 soon.
25. Wow.
Yeah.
We,
I actually just turned 21, so I had my first beer.
okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy
I look great,
21st
too,
birthday. I know. I just turned 26, so we're doing all the things. I think it's the tea.
Living the life.
Oh, look at the pens the whole time. That's all right.
I fixed them.
I was advertising my cup, which you can't see. So, oh, with that being said, so obviously we are looking for sponsors, advertisers, whoever you are. If you want to be part of the show, we're going to set you up a nice little spot on our screen so you can see what other product you want to throw us. Of course, Earth Mom Organics, we're going to get you in on here. We should talk to the Gonanas chicks, get some Gonanas stuff going on here. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. We're here. I put it in the universe. I told Christina next year at the podcast awards, you know, if it's not first place, it's honorable mention. We're here for it. We're ready to do this. Yes.
Manifest it.
Manifest it. What did I do? Happy Church Sunday. Is that what I did? Remember last episode? I was like, enjoy your...
Today's Saturday.
I know. But I was like...
I've been a day ahead all week, though. Like, legit.
No, stop.
have been.
I need the days because I get an extra day on Monday.
Yeah. Do you have Tuesday also?
No.
Our kids don't have Tuesday.
No, because they used too many snow days. That's fine.
And the rain day. Don't forget that rain day.
What do you mean?
We had to offer rain in like...
Was it rain?
Yeah, it was just rain.
I don't remember that. I probably went to work. That's why.
Yeah, probably. It was, we had rain and we couldn't go to school.
Nope, can't go to school if it rains here.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's dangerous. God.
I would have rather had off Tuesday or this past Thursday.
Yes, because originally if they didn't use too many days, they would have had off Thursday and Tuesday, which is a beautiful thing.
Well, my son had off Thursday because he was supposed to have family fun day at his preschool.
Oh.
From 9:30 to 11:30 at the park over where I'm always at.
Yeah.
And, it thunderstormed, so they canceled it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was like literally
flash
thunder.
storm.
Yeah, flash storm.
That was
right
rough.
it was rough, and they just canceled it. So my husband's like, oh, so do we drop him at school then? And I was like, nope. He's got a 5-day weekend. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Thunder and Lightning. Thunder and Lightning. Remember that song?
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, everyone,
This was fun.
I hope you've enjoyed another episode of Serve and Spill. With me, your sweet tea.
And me, your black coffee.
Remember, we serve every morning, 6 a.m. Not every morning, just kidding.
Piping hot, though.
Yeah. Warning, contents are piping hot. You understand what I'm talking about when I say
I
that?
do now.
Okay.
I had to text you that.
Yes,
I was like,
yes,
wait,
yes.
where are we going with
Yeah.
this reference?
Just like McDonald's, we now have a warning symbol on our cups because when we serve, it's piping hot and we don't want you to burn unless you deserve it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for burning being deserved, right?
Spill it, spill it, spill it. So I hit the button.
Spill it, spill it, spill it.
Oh, that's another one.
That's after we serve it.
Yeah. So it'll go spill it, spill it, spill it. And then you spill the tea and then. Yeah, it was on like eggs frying. That was good.
Fluffy eggs with the cottage cheese. Try it. Try it.
Oh my God, guys, make sure you're following this one over here because dangerous. Dangerous. And then hit me up on thequeenbuzz.com. We're serving up 6 a.m. Get us while we're hot. Subscribe, like, follow, do all the things.
All the things.
Yeah. Bye. Thanks for tuning in to Serve and Spill. Remember to subscribe to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/serve and spill. Every other Thursday at 6 a.m. And we do come with a warning label, so be careful. Our tea and coffee is extremely hot.